Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope all is well. Thanks for joining me today in this video. I hope you will like, subscribe, and take a peek at some of the content on my channel. Much appreciated. Please be advised, this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please do your own research to make and come to your own conclusions. If you'd be so kind, please feel free to donate $1 or more to my Cash App. Yes, Your Honor. YASyourhonor. So I can continue to bring you the latest and the absolute cutest content. Thanks. Now let's get into the zone. Kesha, gag order. Kesha recently sat down for an interview with Apple Music's Zane Lau, discussing her experience and time making new music with Rick Rubin at Shangri LA Studios. Kesha had released a previous album called The High Road, where fans heard a different side of her. Honestly, I loved it. It was more spiritual, more real, and overall, I believe, is the true talent and uniqueness of who Kesha really is. In the interview, she had admitted that she was deep in process of trying to find her place, even when the emotions became unbearing while writing her songs and feelings. Kesha says it felt like the process with Rick was more of a summer camp of music writing. It blew her mind that it wasn't rushed, pushed, or given a main focus reason to purposely please what category or type of fans for golden money and fame. It was for herself, her own therapy, and a guidance on how to provide and make the art of music for yourself to be proud of, to share with others, to feel good from as well. Kesha goes into saying jokingly she would just wish people would let her bury the bodies in terms of her songs that don't do well, because regardless, they are still personal, and how she doesn't get mad that music, when it gets leaked out at times, it happens. But seriously, she does get frustrated when the bad ones do slip through the cracks before going to the album scrapping room. In this interview, she gave me Gwyneth Paltrow vibes, keeping chill and calm. She went into mentioning that a lot is going on behind the scenes with litigations continuing. This could be with her previous music contracts, record labels, ex-producers, and so on. With all aside, it is to be her last and final record under the current contract and label in which she has been in battles with, which is absolutely wild that they would let her sing her truth for the whole world to hear, exposing what's going on with them. Even Kesha says it's quite deranged. And whatever, she's here for it. Why not, right? The conversation goes into the topic of being weird, acknowledging your weirdness, owning it, and maturing with acceptance. The song Fine Line, the highlight of this new album, is a positive take on a destructive situation, according to the singer and podcaster's Discovery. Songs with the album were All I Need Is You, Fine Line, Only Love Reprise, Too Far Gone, Happy, Eat Acid, Only Love Can Save Us Now, Something to Believe in, The Drama, Living in My Head, Peace and Quiet, and Hate Me Harder. It is said to be an album of art pop and experimental psychedelic music. They also discuss the differences she has gone through with each album and her own career identity, balancing that part of her that she has a love-hate relationship with, but half of her fans are drawn to, and the other part with new enlightenment and calmer change. Kesha explains how worried she has been about how some people might not like the change. Now, Kesha girl, your real fans love you for your brutal honesty of everyday and extraordinary life. Don't worry. You've grown, and we're growing alongside with you. This podcast episode runs for about an hour long. I will add the link in the details down below. Go definitely check it out. You could see the major difference in her as a person and an artist. They actually go pretty deep with self-awareness, symbolism, and it was almost therapeutic for Kesha. Give it a watch. It's definitely worth it. In closing, I will say it seems to be like her previous albuming where she is on a new journey. It's a diary of her new life, new truths, and a new path. And she takes us along for the ride with her. I'm Leenda, and that's For the Record, Your Honor.